raindrops, so many raindrops. It feels like raindrops falling from my eyes, falling from my eyes. No, it can't be teardrops, for a man ain't supposed to cry.
I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. It's not going to help any, but... My name is Lucas Wade. My psychiatrist told me that this would help. I don't see what recording videos, video diary of me talking into my phone is going to help anything, but whatever the doc says, I do. I do not want to go back to the hospital. It was the worst time of my life. The feeling of being alone isn't something I'd wish on anybody. Not even my worst enemies. You just sit there and you think about the life you could have had you been born normal. Had your parents wanted you. Had anybody wanted you. But yet there you are, sitting in that bed, sitting on a couch, alone. The funny thing is, for a while, I got so accustomed to being alone that I barely noticed. It's like I was living inside myself. I ceased to exist in reality and just buried myself within my mind. And your mind is a very dark place, and there's things in there that attach to you like leeches and stick with you forever until you just die. Until you just want to die. The more time I spent in there, the more I felt myself changing, turning into something, becoming that thing that I found. And I fear that I'm not myself anymore. This thing that I saw has taken over me entirely, and it's living my life, and I'm just a passenger. Life is just a joke. And existence is the punchline. You don't need to call me every single day. You realize that, right? Calling doesn't do shit. Pretending like you care doesn't mean shit to me. I don't need your fucking sympathy. You don't know the kind of relationship we had with each other. So you guys can all pretend like you give a shit, that you knew her, that you knew us. You didn't know us. You betrayed me. You turned your back on me whenever I was little. And now you think you could just weasel your way in all because Cassie died. It's not going to work that way. See, I don't forgive like that. Evan, he might forgive you for what you did. I never will. You're a sorry excuse for a mother. And I'm not changing my opinion on that. You ruined my life. You made me feel worthless when I needed you the most. You made our dad run away. I'll never forgive you. You're just a cold-hearted bitch. Just leave me alone. Don't ever call me again. These flowers were the last thing she ever gave to me. And now they're dying too. Before too long, I won't even have these. And not long after that, my memories will start to fade and I won't even remember her. I won't even remember who I am. Life is just a big joke. One big fucking joke. She decorated this house. This house was once filled with love and joy and everything you would want in your house, everything you would want for an environment for your family. And now, just like her, it's dead. It lacks emotion. It lacks everything. I can't live like this anymore. I refuse to just exist to exist. I can't. I'm nothing without her. She was my everything. She was the glue that held me together. She was my life. Without her, I'm nothing. I'm no one. Hey, Doc. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I've been doing the video diary as much as I possibly can. You gotta realize this isn't easy for me. It hurts. She was my backbone. She's what held me together. Look, I'm trying. I'm trying to do all this for you and to try to live. I just don't think I can. I seriously, to be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I don't know how much longer I can pretend that I have a life. I don't. And it doesn't matter how many drugs you put me on. I'm never going to realize that because it's not true. I know that you're supposed to help me and you're supposed to make me realize that there's something to live for, but newsflash, Doc, there's not. Maybe to you guys, people who have families, they have a wife, girlfriends, kids, you feel complete. What if that was all taken from you? You'd be in the same boat as I am. You'd feel exactly the same way I do. It's a wonder I'm not dead already, so if it's any consolation, you should feel proud of yourself for holding me together for so long. And believe me, I appreciate you beyond what you can possibly imagine. You've been a great help to me, and I wouldn't have lasted this long if not for you, and that's just the facts. Plain and simple. But I see things around the house, and I see the pictures of her and us, and I just feel myself losing touch with reality every day. Losing touch with myself. Getting lost within. No, I'm sorry, Doc. I don't think I will be coming back for another appointment. I don't think we'll ever talk again. But I appreciate you. No, do not be upset. There's no reason to be upset. Where I'm going, I'll be happy. I'll be able to see her again. And that's all that matters. Bye, Doc. This is probably going to be the last entry to this video diary. I sit here staring at all these beautiful flowers that she planted before she died, and the last memory of her that I have of her alive was me holding her hand covered in the dirt from the soil. And I would give anything to see her again. It used to rain all the time, and the rain would... It reminded me of tears, as if she was sending me a message. Like the rain was her tears reminding me that in some weird way that maybe I'm not alone. Maybe that she's here with me and I just can't feel her or see her or something. But it just doesn't rain anymore. And that was the only thing I was holding on to, and now I don't even have that. Whoever's watching these tapes, hold on to the ones you love. Don't let them out of your sight. Don't let anything bad happen to them, ever. Most importantly, don't do what I did. Don't hide within your mind. That's a place of no return. Trust me. You don't want to go there. Goodbye. I'll see you soon.
If you know someone who's been looking, send her to me. Oh yeah, send her to me. I'm looking too. If you've heard of someone who's been crying lonely tears, send her to